Welcome to Generations TV, Hawaii's resource for life. In this episode, we'll see what it feels like to live over 100 years. You'll get a tip from Moon Physical Therapy that your back will thank you for. We'll watch the Senior Medicare Patrol spread their message in an entertaining way and find out how you can voice your concerns at the Kokua Council. It's all ahead on Generations TV. Do you ever wonder what it would feel like to be 100 years old? In this segment, we'll get some insight on what it's like to live over a century.
I'm Stuart Wade, and I'm 102. I'm 103 next month.
When Stuart Wade was born in 1914, Hawaii and Alaska were not yet states. World War I had just started. Through the course of his life, he's seen 17 presidents get elected. He watched the Great Depression take its toll on his family, and then survived another world war. His life has touched many hearts through the years, and he still has a strong passion for life today.
I'm 102, and I feel much younger, much younger. I feel like I was almost in the 40s. And I want to run and jump, but I tried that one day here jumping into bed, and I jumped in and fell out. So I don't do that anymore, but I do feel much younger than I am.
As for work, Stuart has been helping people find their dream homes for the past 49 years.
Stuart went into real estate, and he said if you can't have fun, then do something else, and I think that's very good advice.
But in addition to work, Stuart incorporates exercise into his routine every morning.
Before work, I go swimming in the morning, get to the office before most anybody else.
I'd call because of business at 10 to 6 in the morning, and he was usually gone to the beach in Kailua, swim, and shower and be in the office before 8 o'clock. I used to try and beat him there. It used to be kind of like a fun contest to see who got to the office first.
Stuart's wife Cecilia has been working with him since 1995. And as a broker, she has earned the designations of CRS, CRB, and SRES. Together, they're known as a power team.
I enjoyed selling. I had a lot of friends, and my goal was to make friends, and money came along with that.
We've enjoyed doing real estate, but whatever your occupation, it should be fun. Not only fun, but helping other people.
Another benefit of living a long, satisfying life is having a lot of great stories to tell.
I was at sea in the Merchant Marine, and there were 3 ships in the harbor. Ours was one of the 3 ships. The planes came over the next day. The ship that was closest to us was an ammunition ship, and it blew sky high and blew our ship up onto the beach and back. And I slept through the whole thing, and the boys came in and woke me up and said, "We're being attacked. You better get up."
A person's attitude has a great deal to do with leading a low-stress life.
I think that by changing my attitude, I changed my life. It's not to take things too seriously and not to worry about things.
I know what contributes to his longevity. First of all, he's very careful about what he eats and the amount that he eats. He's a very, very, very easy keeper. He doesn't complain about anything. Believe me, he doesn't. Very even-tempered, very appreciative of what you do because I love to cook.
Oh, my wife is very important in my life. She keeps track of what I'm supposed to do and sees that I do it. And that's very important because I rely on her very strongly.
I met Stuart and Cece Wade at the Honolulu Executive Association 2010. He's so amazing because he swims, he goes to business meetings, he still sells real estate throughout the year. And every Wednesday morning, I get to see him and Cecilia at the Honolulu Executive Association breakfast meeting. He's one of the founders of the Honolulu Executive Association more than almost 45 years ago. And it's been such a joy working with them, and we look forward to many more years.
Medicare has helped us. We left it up to Margaret which plan to pick. And she decided which was best for us. She saved us $1,000 each on our former carrier that we had, and she picks the plan that we should have. She really is a good person. She knows how to work, and she really knows how to communicate well and how to keep up with things. And she's a wonderful cook. I've learned a lot of things from her.
We offer this service to all of our clients. We customize and demystify Medicare for our clients because there's so many different options. So what we try to do is we actually look up their doctors, and if they allow us to research their prescription drug plans, we customize it for them every year because all the plans change. And this is the type of service that we try to offer all of our clients because anytime throughout the year, if they have any questions, they give us a call because we want them to feel comfortable with the decisions that they've made, and if they have any questions, they just give us a call. And you can be healthy like Stuart and Cece.
One of today's biggest threats to seniors is identity theft. Copeland Insurance Group reminds you that the new government-issued Medicare cards are coming soon. The newly redesigned cards will no longer have your Social Security number on them, helping to prevent fraud and fight identity theft. Instead, you'll be issued a new, unique Medicare number. The change will not affect your coverage or benefits in any way. The new cards will be mailed starting in April, and when you receive yours, be sure to destroy your old card and keep your new Medicare number confidential. If you have any questions about the new Medicare card, we'll be happy to help at Copeland Insurance Group.
Hi, I'm Margaret Wong with the Copeland Insurance Group. Let us be your Medicare resource throughout the year and especially during this annual enrollment period. If you have Medicare questions, we have the answers. Call us at 808-591-4877. Thank you.
Ilima at Lejano is now open in the heart of Kapolei. The all-inclusive lifestyle allows our residents to enjoy chef-inspired meals, daily activities, and custom wellness programs, as well as housekeeping and transportation services. Ilima at Lejano features luxury amenities such as an outdoor pool, fitness center, and a full-service spa and salon. A range of apartment styles are available, most with private lanais. Call now to reserve your new home and ask about our current move-in specials.
Mood Physical Therapy is stepping into the future with its brand new addition, the HydroWorks 300 Sport, the only underwater treadmill in the state. The HydroWorks 300 Sport is easily accessible and is perfect for rehabilitation and daily exercise. Using the most advanced jet technology, video monitoring system, and the ability to increase or decrease resistance by changing the depth of the water, the HydroWorks 300 Sport is your source for optimum therapy and performance. It's only available on Ward Avenue. Mood Physical Therapy, therapy that achieves results.
Welcome back to Generations TV, brought to you by Copeland Insurance Group.
Having difficulty getting out of bed every morning? Generations TV presents another helpful tip for seniors. From Moon Physical Therapy, here's Julie Moon.
When you get out of bed in the morning, do you look like this? Ugh. That's not a good way to get out of bed, and it's a potential injury waiting to happen. I have a simple technique that can get you up and going in the morning without injury. So let's get started. So the first thing I want Gloria to do is she's going to tighten her abdominal muscles. And what that does, it supports her low back, so as she's rolling, she's not twisting or turning, which could prevent any stress on the back. Then she's going to bend the farthest knee from the edge of the bed. And what that does, it helps her to push herself over. She's going to reach with her left arm across her body, and then the right arm goes up by her side. There you go. And you're gonna keep your tummy tight as you roll to the side. Keep your body all the way midline. Good, and all the way to your side. There you go. And then you're gonna bring your knees that are bent over the edge of the bed. At the same time, you're pushing yourself up with your hand and your elbow, Gloria. There you go. And walk yourself up, keeping your tummy tight to a seated position. So how was that? Was that easy? Good. Gloria does this every day in the morning, and you should do the same. The more you practice, it'll become a smooth movement, and you'll be up and out of bed before you know it. If you want to contact me, want to learn more about physical therapy, call me at 597-1005. Thank you.
Another helpful tip for seniors from Generations TV.
Mood Physical Therapy is stepping into the future with its brand new addition, the HydroWorks 300 Sport, the only underwater treadmill in the state. The HydroWorks 300 Sport is easily accessible and is perfect for rehabilitation and daily exercise. Using the most advanced jet technology, video monitoring system, and the ability to increase or decrease resistance by changing the depth of the water, the HydroWorks 300 Sport is your source for optimum therapy and performance. It's only available on Ward Avenue. Mood Physical Therapy, therapy that achieves results.
Ilima at Lejano is now open in the heart of Kapolei. The all-inclusive lifestyle allows our residents to enjoy chef-inspired meals, daily activities, and custom wellness programs, as well as housekeeping and transportation services. Ilima at Lejano features luxury amenities such as an outdoor pool, fitness center, and a full-service spa and salon. A range of apartment styles are available, most with private lanais. Call now to reserve your new home and ask about our current move-in specials.
Need more information? Pick up Generations magazine at any state library, wherever seniors go, or on our website. Listen to Generations Radio Saturdays from 5 to 6 p.m. and Sunday from 3 to 4 p.m. on AM 690. And find us online at generations808.com and Facebook. Generations Magazine. We are Hawaii's resource for life. Now, more Generations TV, brought to you by Copeland Insurance Group.
Senior Medicare Patrol, or SMP, is a national program with over 6,000 volunteers in 53 offices nationwide. Their mission? To empower and assist Medicare beneficiaries, their families, and caregivers to prevent, detect, and report healthcare fraud, errors, and abuses.
There's a lot of scams out there, and they will stop at nothing to get your personal information through the telephone, telemarketing, through the mail. There's so many ways that they attack seniors. And so we just want to get out there and make sure that they understand the problem and they know how to cope with it and deal with it and not get scammed.
Who's my first customer for free diabetic medicine for 1 year?
All right, what do I have to do to get a...
Lady, well, first off, I got to check. Are you on Medicare?
It's rehearsal day at the Hawaii State Art Museum, and the volunteers at SMP are hard at work on their next performance.
When I got the phone call that said that my Medicare card had expired, they needed it. Yeah, I did. You know I need Medicare.
I think you got scammed, Beth.
Established in 1997, SMP Hawaii has grown to over 80 volunteers statewide. They offer a wide array of support, counseling, and informational presentations, but their most popular and effective approach is with the many skits and plays they put on for seniors to entertain while they educate.
Remember, the deadline is December 7th. I think all of us have a passion for ensuring that nobody takes advantage of our kupuna. So we do training through presentations, skits, through storytelling, through passing out brochures. And I think the skits are better accepted because they're fun, it involves the audience, and I think they remember what we're trying to teach them better when we do it that way.
I think there might be some mistake there. Why in the world would a gynecologist be giving a prostate exam, huh?
I know, not to give out your social security number, not to give out your Medicare number, try not to carry your a Social Security card at all. Keep it in a safe place at home.
Medicare fraud in the United States is a huge problem that costs the program billions of dollars every year.
I was surprised to find out that how much money we lose through fraud. At the time when I first joined, it was $60 billion, that's with a B, more than all the banks' combined net worth. That blows my mind.
20% of Medicare funding is lost to error or fraud. And if that 20% can be put back into Medicare, then our Medicare program would be a lot stronger.
SMP's goal is to reduce these losses by educating seniors and their caregivers about common scams.
Could we have prevented this from happening?
Remember, there was that group called the Senior Medicare Patrol?
SMP Hawaii, volunteering. They had the good-looking Japanese guy.
The volunteers are the program. They're the ones that, get trained and are out there in their communities keeping seniors, family members, and caregivers safe.
Some companies will do that just to trick you into contacting them and giving information.
Hannah Hall knew she wanted to do something to help her fellow seniors, so she figured, why not join the SMP production team and start to make a difference?
Well, this was my first rehearsal, and tomorrow's going to be a real presenting of our little skits. And so, yeah, I learned so much. And I'm doing something good out there. It's nice to volunteer at other places, which I do. But Senior Medicare Patrol really has a lot of value for a lot of people.
You don't have to be an actor to join SMP, and there are many other options to choose from. And all the information and training you need is provided free of charge.
There's so much we can do in the community as volunteers, and SMP is a very welcoming organization. They welcome their volunteers to make you feel wanted, needed, loved, everything that you could want as a volunteer.
Great job, you guys.
Oh, this is a great group. There's a lot of solidarity. People understand what's at stake here. And I think everybody that I'm meeting at SMP are great folks.
SMP is a volunteer-based program. We really depend on volunteers and need help.
So if you want to help your fellow seniors and have a fun time doing it, become a Senior Medicare Patrol volunteer.
What will you do now?
You'll make new friends, new memories, but most importantly, you'll make a difference in our community.
You can't know until you try, so try it and you'll buy it, guaranteed.
Are you trying to get out from high premiums and high copays with your current dental plan? We may have the solution. If you currently or recently have had dental coverage in a qualifying plan, you might be eligible to take advantage of Copeland Insurance Group's enrollment offer for Bright Idea Dental. You may be eligible to waive the 12-month waiting period and take advantage of Bright Idea's low premiums and copays as low as $25. Dental insurance is something we all need, but high premiums and out-of-pocket costs often keep us away from the dentist's chair. Talk to Copeland Insurance Group about this amazing offer.
Hi, I'm Margaret Wong with the Copeland Insurance Group. Let us be your Medicare resource throughout the year and especially during this annual enrollment period. If you have Medicare questions, we have the answers. Call us at 808-591-4877. Thank you.
I would recommend Dr. Teramoto because he's a good dentist. I'm able to go in there and get the work done and then to get out, and it's all done usually in one setting.
I'm Dr. Lance Teramoto. Our friendly and pain-free approach to dentistry will help you achieve a great smile.
My mother had a stroke about 12 years ago. We've had hospital sessions, we've had private. With Kai, I think she responds better to him. She's more active and interactive in her own therapy. He is listening, and I think that the person feels that.
Prime PT brings years of experience and the latest techniques in prevention, relief, and recovery therapy.
We bring the convenience of a doctor right to your doorstep.
For scheduling, visit primepthawaii.com.
I had always wanted to write a book and thought I would have the time.
things never go quite the way you'd hope for. Until I met my grandson, Milo, my little muse. I think being a cowboy is his favorite. Mine too. I'm so grateful I had the time to finish. This is for you, Milo.
Welcome back to Generations TV, brought to you by Copeland Insurance Group.
Generations TV presents another helpful tip for seniors. Remove fall hazards. Make your home safer by keeping pathways clear through your home and free of loose objects.
Clutter, electric cords, and loose throw rugs can be a dangerous combination. Whether or not you have been living in the same house for years, you and I must be very careful and watch where we walk. If you have grandchildren, they might have accidentally left a toy to trip on. You can even trip on your pet. And take extra care in the bathroom. The combination of water and soap can make the floor, as well as the shower or bathtub, very slippery. And hard edges everywhere make it dangerous if you fall. Install grab bars in the shower or tub. They can save your life or prevent a serious injury. Be extra careful around stairs. Hold the handrail, or install a new one if none exist. If you want to live alone, safely, install and use an electronic call device. There are many types on the market. Find the best for you and your loved ones and have it installed. A simple push of the button will result in an immediate response in the event you fall or experience an emergency.
Hello, we got your signal. Is everything all right?
It is all about independence. This device makes it safer to live alone. Bottom line, we, you and I, need to take responsibility for our own safety, and we can prevent falls. Let's not allow our best years to crumble due to a preventable mistake like falling. Practice safety in a safe home. We can prevent falls and stay independent by taking simple precautions.
Mood Physical Therapy is stepping into the future with its brand new addition, the HydroWorks 300 Sport, the only underwater treadmill in the state. The HydroWorks 300 Sport is easily accessible and is perfect for rehabilitation and daily exercise. Using the most advanced jet technology, video monitoring system, and the ability to increase or decrease resistance by changing the depth of the water, the HydroWorks 300 Sport is your source for optimum therapy and performance. It's only available on Ward Avenue. Mood Physical Therapy, therapy that achieves results.
Ilima at Lejano is now open in the heart of Kapolei. The all-inclusive lifestyle allows our residents to enjoy chef-inspired meals, daily activities, and custom wellness programs, as well as housekeeping and transportation services. Ilima at Lejano features luxury amenities such as an outdoor pool, fitness center, and a full-service spa and salon. A range of apartment styles are available, most with private lanais. Call now to reserve your new home and ask about our current move-in specials.
This episode of Generations TV is brought to you by Copeland Insurance Group.
Kokua Council is one of Hawaii's oldest advocacy groups, giving a voice and helping to empower Hawaii seniors. At their monthly meetings, the council concentrates on advocacy at the state legislature, looking at a wide variety of issues and working to find solutions.
We try to be very connected with what's happening in government so that we can help be the voice and the advocate of the most frail and vulnerable seniors in our community.
This month's meeting, State Representative John Mizuno will be looking at several issues of importance to seniors.
I'm going to do my best to just explain some of the targeted bills that we're going to try to move relating to seniors. For example, licensing of unlicensed care homes, that's a consumer protection issue. We want to make sure that they have the best health care available and that they do have a layer of protection.
Following the meeting, attendees voiced their concerns.
These homes are going by the name Aging in Place, and they're claiming that they're not really care homes, so they're not breaking any law. And so the problem with these homes is that they don't have an annual inspection from the Department of Health. They're not required to do criminal background checks on the staff, whoever they are. They're not required to have TB clearance. The ombudsman cannot go in there to be an advocate if somebody has a complaint. So really no protections at all. So this is something that we really need legislation. If there is some kind of a loophole that needs to be plugged up, then that's what we have to do.
Doctors are complaining that the reimbursement is too low, so they retire or won't practice in Hawaii. This is a major cause of the doctor shortage, one of many. So the bill was that HMSA must allow its members to call a special meeting if there are a petition or a letter signed by 1,000 members, which is not allowed. Right now you need 20,000 members, which is impossible. If the members could get together with HMSA, we could discuss the reimbursement issue, presumably raise the reimbursements. That would be the objective, to try to keep doctors in Hawaii. However, the bill never got out of the committee in the Senate. So the question is, what do we do this session? We're going to try to get it introduced in the House as well. And we'll just keep at it.
Some of the issues right now is that we're finding that the younger generation, or the young adults, are not really planning on taking care of their parents like in the older generations. So right now we're trying to work with different agencies to help make that transition where there's healthy places to put the seniors, because nowadays the younger ones are leaving the island. They're not staying around to take care of the seniors. Right now we want support with the legislators to inspect care homes and the aging in place homes, because they're not being regulated at this point. Also, we want to encourage that if you do have grandparent issues, to contact Queen Liliuokalani Children's Center, because they have caregiver groups that support all these different issues that go on with the grandparents and the children.
35% of our state population lives in condos now. The state of Hawaii does not accord us any civil rights whatsoever. So if you're put upon by a bad board or misconduct by this predatory property management company, they call it, you have to hire a private practice attorney and go to state court. $400 to $500 an hour, $30,000 average, that's insane. We need an office of ombudsman so we can file complaints and get them resolved like other states have, but we're denied.
The Kokua Council meets at noon on the fourth Monday of each month at Harris United Methodist Church in Honolulu. Everyone is welcome.
Need more information? Pick up Generations magazine at any state library, wherever seniors go, or on our website. Listen to Generations Radio Saturdays from 5 to 6 p.m. and Sunday from 3 to 4 p.m. on AM 690. And find us online at generations808.com and Facebook. Generations Magazine. We are Hawaii's resource for life.